Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here, just over here at the farm. Yeah, I got my XMT back together here after replacing C1 and fixing the Help 1 code there. So if you're interested in how to fix that, just go back in my earlier videos there. I kind of went through the whole thing there. But yeah, so I got this thing out and I've been playing around with it this morning. And I have to say, I absolutely love it. We're just playing around with some 6010s on that row. These are some 332nd 6013s right there. And then that is a 1/8 inch 7018. And the rest of these are just kind of some ones I was farting around with. Some 1/4 inch, that weave there is a 1/4 inch 6013, but not on this machine. But anyway, as you can see, the fan just turned on it there. Other than that, it is really quiet. I mean, it doesn't have a transformer hum or anything. The fan kind of kicks on every once in a while, but you know, it's not too, it's not obnoxious, and it just cycles on and off as needed, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's a really slick machine. It only weighs, probably like 75, 80 pounds, something like that. You can pick it up and carry it around, which is pretty nice. I absolutely love the dig setting here. You can kind of vary the amount you can kind of change the arc characteristics by just turning a knob rather than trying to switch gears or, kind of vary it with your technique, which is just freaking sweet. You can keep a nice tight arc on pretty much any electrode, and just by leaving it on 10 to 20 as far as the dig setting there, you don't stick electrodes. It's a really nice, smooth running machine. For, the 7018s there, I was running a dig of about 10 and then about 75 amps, 73, 75 amps, something like that, for 1/8 inch 7018s, and it just is butter smooth. It is just a really nice machine. 6013, 332nd, I was running about 45 amps, maybe a little higher dig setting, but that's pretty much it. It just really is a ridiculously smooth running machine. There you go, it cycled off. And most of the time the fan, with 332nd electrodes and 1/8 inch electrodes, the fan doesn't cycle on and off all that often, just kind of like after you've been burning a few. But yeah, really slick machine. Man, it just butter smooth on 7018s there. Really interested to try some actual work with this rather than just farting around. But yeah, once you get it set, man, it is nice. The hot start is another feature that I really like. I don't know if anybody has ever used one of these before, but for example, with the link in there, you kind of have to, your electrodes, you kind of have to scratch and then work back into your weld, to get them lit. But with this thing, you just touch them there and it gives like a bolt of or jolt of energy, and it lights them. Even with 7018s, which can be kind of hard to light, you just kind of like touch it to where you want to start, and it bzz, and it starts. Right there, there's no to get your damn electrode lit. You just tap it there and it starts right the hell now, which is pretty damn impressive. So anyway, I'll get some video of actually welding with this here. I just had a few minutes this morning and kind of wanted to play around with it. So anyway, I'm Darlington Farm, and that's a Miller, here we go, XMT 304 right there. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.